Arab playboys pay big bucks to fly their cars sky high.
And the rest of this page, new laws have been introduced.
Hi, I'm Mira.
I'm Shireen.
And this is Supercharged. We went to Kensington, which has always been known as a playground for playboys. However, more recently, increasing numbers of supercars have turned this area into a millionaire's motor show. We've caught up with some of the drivers and asked them what they love about their cars.
This is a Lamborghini Aventador. It's the newest, one of the newest models out. But the majority of the people want all these cars out on the road, especially the tourists. You know, they come to central London to see these cars. They actually stop us and say, please, can we take a picture of your car with us beside it? And it's, you know, this is what brings and makes London. We shouldn't look at the small negative side that people are complaining about, this noise issue, but we should look at the bigger picture where, you know, this is actually bringing money to London.
Some keep their cars here waiting their annual trip, but others ship or fly their cars up, costing around £20,000 back to the United Kingdom. Drifting around corners as they make their way through one of London's most exclusive areas. These are the rich Arabs who visit London every year, showing off their flashy wheels. But residents of Knightsbridge, who have an average house price of 3.6 million, say the drivers from the Middle East are a manifestation of too muchness. We spoke to Karen Morgan Thomas, Knightsbridge resident, who was irritated by the supercars in London.
It's simply not possible to sleep because of the racket that these supercars are causing. Dozens of neighbours have approached me to vent their anger, saying their lives are being devastated by the noise. One woman has even resorted to sleeping pills.
The Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea have introduced a new PSPO, which hopes to restore the peace to the environment.
It has come into place to deal with the excessive levels of noise and its dangers caused by motorists. The laws would be enforced between the hours of night and if broken could land the offender with a fixed penalty of £100. We spoke to Councillor Tim Ahern, a Cabinet Member for Environment in the Royal Borough of Kensington and Chelsea.
The government brought in new environmental legislation about 18 months ago, which became effective in May of last year. And within that new legislation was the opportunity of trying to prevent antisocial behaviour by creating PSPOs, which are public space protection orders. We find that all our residents who are in the streets where these beautiful cars, let's face it, they are beautiful cars, are driven, are affected. There is something about supercars where it's either that they don't have a very good silencer or they add something which makes extra noise. But you know, a lot of our residents work. Many of them are in bed by 10 or 11. And if you find there is a supercar driving up and down your street every 15 seconds, you don't get much sleep. I think that while London remains the city that nearly everybody wants to live in and to be seen in, it will attract more and more of these cars.
Motorists are now prohibited from revving their engines, rapidly accelerating, leaving the engine of a stationary car running, racing and causing obstruction.
However, will all these new laws create a more harmonious environment to live in, or will it result in a less diverse area? Is there a way to stop the residents from having sleepless nights? We had an interview with a BMW representative who talked about their new car, BMW i8.
The BMW i8, first introduced as the BMW Concept Vision, efficient dynamics, is the world's first and only petrol-electric hybrid supercar. The engine is a tiny 1.5-litre turbo, 3-cylinder, mounted transversely ahead of the rear wheels. Tiny but mighty.
If you're a crazy car lover, you can still find options of supercars that are good to the environment and that cause less distress to residents. So you're happy and everyone's happy.
Thanks for watching. I'm Amira.
I'm Shireen.
And this is Supercharged.